and talk about what we're seeing to get you out the door. We did have 2 reports of confirmed tornadoes that did take place Sunday night into Monday. The first one confirmed over in portions of Beggs. That was an EF0, and that was on the lower end. But the one that hit in Coweta was reported as an EF1, and that's what caused that damage. Lots of power poles down. Buildings reported damage. A lot of that was taken over by the Coweta School District. And the reports that came in, a lot of people wanting to know, where did that start and how did it continue to travel? And on the latest trajectory, this was from Sunday night to around about 10:45 in the evening. And you could see it started tracking towards Inola, and then that started to break apart. So that's where it really started. That's why the winds were most intense, and that landed right over the top of Coweta, extending north and tracking towards 44 for that Sunday night into Monday. So that's the latest trajectory that we have been able to get in on that rotation detection. And we're still waiting to hear back from a report over in Jay that radar did pick up on a possible tornado that did touch down. And as soon as we get that information, we'll bring that to you. So what's going on with this? No, this is not from Sunday. This is what we have to look for tonight and into tomorrow. Additional severe weather development. We have that marginal risk, which is in that green shading. That is the lower end. So we're talking about some strong winds, as well as the potential for some brief heavy downpours here in the metro, extending out further west. The closer you see with those colors enhancing themselves, even in that slight color with that yellow, that's increasing that opportunity. So Ponca City, Stillwater, looking at a little bit better opportunity to see some potential hail cores. And the enhanced category well out to the Panhandle, that's where we're seeing those isolated tornado development. So by the time it gets here to our area, those chances will start to break apart. So we're not expecting any isolated tornado development, but something we will continue to monitor. As you know, from Sunday night to Monday, those can rapidly intensify in a short amount of time. For that storm zone timeline, here's what we're looking at. Again, this is not for this morning. This is for tomorrow morning, 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., 6 a.m. here in the metro to about 10 a.m. And then after 10 a.m. that will start to break apart, extending further south. Notice the line of how it's going. This is going to be a passing cold front, and that will be shaking up those temperatures, and that's creating that severe weather development. This morning, it's a quiet start. We'll see plenty of sun early on. Here in the metro, we're tracking those temperatures in those 50s out the door. A lot of us in those 40s. Have the jacket ready to go. East-northeast winds around 2 miles per hour. 50 over in Porter, 53 in Tahlequah. If you're wanting to get out, walk the dog, the earlier the better. We do have some spotty storms that will develop ahead of that main line, driving in that severe weather development. So for today's rainfall timeline, you can see we will have those chances early on, and then having those lessen as we head to the evening before that severe weather after midnight. 79 for the high. Yes, the temperature is remaining very pleasant for this time of the year. No more 80s for today either. We had a high yesterday of 78, breaking that 130-day straight stretch of temperatures at 180 or above. Sunset now at 6:55 for the evening hours. That line of showers and storms will start to develop. This is not going to be the severe weather. This is timestamped for this afternoon, 5 o'clock commute, making its way out. And then all of a sudden, here comes that passing cold front. That's the one we're going to be watching for that severe weather development late tonight and into early tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. I know a lot of kids are on fall break right now, but if you're not, we'll make sure to get you safely out the door, especially I wish we could have fall break as parents and even as adults, but that's not the case. We'll be heading into work and we'll make sure that we have our eye on the sky for you guys. 81 for your Wednesday, 76 by your Thursday. We do have additional chances for showers and storms, not seeing anything severe after midnight and into early tomorrow morning.
All right, let's